Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Great news, this is not a real 442. It's a Cutlass decked out as a 442. It's got the 455 motor, and that's going to save you at least 20 grand versus a real 442. This car is stunning, but I don't need to tell you that. It's got air conditioning. I've been driving it. It's a get in, turn the key, and go have some fun type of car. Go to volocars.com and you can read all the specs, study all the prices, or study all the description. Read the specs, study the pictures, and that's where you find all the prices on all of the cars that we have for sale. It's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Top is down. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this is a driver. It's incredible to look at, but it's not a body off frame, not a car you're going to roll in and out of the trailer. You get in and you use it. I bought 3 cars from a collector down south, a Camaro and a Chevelle, both big blocks, kind of high-end cars. And he said this one I couldn't have yet because he had to use it in a wedding. So I finally did get the car. I've been driving it. I literally had my grandson's car seat, my 4-year-old, in the back here. We went to Fiesta days, drove the car at night, drove it during the day, drove it in the heat. Just a great car to drive. So underneath is pretty original. The front end components in that look good, but they don't look new. In back, it does have new springs and air shocks. You look up at the motor, it's real clean and fresh, painted the Oldsmobile blue. They even put a turbo 400 automatic transmission in there. It has a 12-bolt rear end. Nice dual exhaust system with the 442 trumpet tips that come out the bottom of the bumper there. Disc brakes in front, and it appears to be a good solid car underneath. Now obviously it's striking, the colors. The red with the white W30 stripes. It's a fiberglass reproduction hood, so they don't always fit perfect. It bows up a little bit here, so it does push down some, but there's no cracks or damage in it. It lines up here really well. Sometimes they don't fit at all. Everything up here is new. These are 442 grills. They're different than the Cutlass. The emblems, all the chrome trim, the bumper, all that's been replaced. The paint is glossy. This fender is beautiful, new emblems. It's all metal. I went all around the bottoms like I usually do, looking for any blisters. Nothing like that. It's all clean metal. Sport mirrors. Nice windshield. Door handles look new. It's a white convertible top. It's power. They did replace a few years ago. They replaced the cylinders, the pump, and the lines, so that shouldn't give you any trouble for a long time. Convertibles always crack right here. This one doesn't have it, surprisingly. So it's all nice. Trunk fits nice. Got the spoiler, new emblems, new bumper, new tail lights, new emblem here. Solid trunk, clean metal quarter panels. This is all painted gloss red. They spray can the spatter paint in the trunk. It's not pretty, but it does have a jack and a spare. Got a trunk mat, new well liner, new weather strip. 15-inch polished torque thrust wheels with BFGoodrich tires. They really make the car pop. Like I said, the door jambs are painted nice. Bottom of the doors are clean. Weather strips have been replaced. All replaced recently, pearl white interior. The seats are reupholstered. Headrests are recovered. Door panels, armrests, the back armrests, all that's been replaced. They didn't put new cushions in it, so it's a little, I'm fussy, but I want to say it's a little bit baggy, but not bad. The headrest covers are a little wrinkled, more than I'd like to see. It is a 455 motor. I checked the casting numbers. does have the air cleaner assembly for the ram air to make it functional. They removed it's a factory air car, but they removed everything and they put a vintage air heat and air system, so it's more efficient, works great. Power steering, power brakes. Not show quality, but nothing wrong with it. It's clean, proper, it looks good. It's got all of its seat belts front and back. I said I had my grandson, but I also had my daughter and her friend and my wife. There had 5 of us cruising around in it just a few days ago. It's got one of those retro stereos in the dash, a new 4x10 speaker, and new 6x9 speakers too. They might be behind the seat there. I don't know where they're at, but they say they put speakers in. It's got the auxiliary plug where you can plug your phone in and play your own music. Sports steering wheel, they put a tachometer in the dash. It's a reproduction, but it matches the other gauges. Interior lights work, carpet's nice. Let's fire it up. It's got an oil pressure and water temp gauge. Right now the oil pressure is 60 pounds at an idle. Has a cruising the coast sticker on the windshield. That's a big car cruise down along the coast, I think in Mississippi. So again, everything just keeps leaning towards a great driver. If you want to get up close, you'll nitpick a little flaw or something, but stand here, I mean, come on, anyone that looks at this car is going to be blown away. Visors are replaced. I think the 70 Olds decked out like this is like one of the flashiest muscle cars out of that period. Just get in and just have fun with it. That's my impression of this one right here. You can go to volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact the salesman. If you do have specific concerns or questions, feel free to ask them. They'll help you out. They can also help with the delivery and financing if you go to volocars.com. If you like watching the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. Thanks for watching.